Have you ever experienced a single heartbeat that permanently divided your life into a before and an after? I, a quadriplegic paralyzed below the shoulders, threw myself out of an airplane to skydive into the clouds. That impossible jump shattered every limit I ever believed about myself. Hey there, Raghu here, a certified memory coach on wheels. Welcome to my podcast. The topic of today's episode is the dive that changed my life. Having survived a severe spinal cord injury, I learned that our true power is in the mind. Now I am on a mission to help students, competitive exam aspirants, stop struggling with rote learning and tap into the infinite potential of their brains using proven memory techniques. It was the afternoon of November 8th, 2005. I was 19, a final year mathematics student full of massive ambitions. 15 of us had stayed back on campus during the winter vacations, and we decided to walk down to the Chitravati River. The winter breeze was mild, the water looked inviting, and we wade in. We splash around. We laugh at a silly joke. The energy is electric. Then we decide to dive. One friend jumps in with his head down. He swims. Another friend jumps in feet first. He is fine. And now it is my turn. I walk back to the river bank. I take a deep breath. I launch myself into a short sprint. I hurl my body into the air, hands stretched out, and I hit the water. But the water was shallow, too shallow, and my head strikes the rock bottom. Snap. I am completely conscious. My eyes are open underwater, but I cannot move. I tell my arms to push up. They don't listen. I command my legs to kick. They remain perfectly still. Just a split second ago, I was a vibrant teenager. Now, I am a prisoner inside a motionless shell. That is my body. Confusion floods my mind. Why am I not floating up? Then disbelief, then suffocating terror. I cannot scream, I cannot breathe. I wait, locked in my own body, praying my friends notice I haven't surpassed. Well, they pull me out. We rush to the hospital. The doctors delivered the heavy verdict: a severe spinal cord injury, quadriplegic, paralyzed below the shoulders, wheelchair bound. Those words crushed the air out of my lungs. Suddenly, my identity was injured. My vision for the future was injured. For 2 grueling years, my world shrank to a hospital room for relentless physiotherapy. Most students complained about studying for 2 hours. I spent 2 years learning to navigate a shattered reality. I was drowning in questions. Why did this happen to me? But I quickly realized a hard truth. Why me is a dead end street. Fighting the answer won't reverse the diagnosis. The moment I changed the question, my entire universe shifted. I asked, what now? I looked at what I had lost and then I focused on what remained. My body was broken, my mind was perfectly intact. My ability to think, learn, and dream was untouched. I made a firm decision. My disability is in my body, not in my mind. Well, friends, years later, I watched a TV show hosted by Amir Khan. He interviewed a wheelchair user who had gone skydiving, and a spark ignited in me. And Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari always said, if he can do it, why can't I? So I jumped. I became the first Indian quadriplegic skydiver featured in Limca India and Asia Book of Records. But the real victory wasn't the jump, my friend. It was destroying the internal belief that I was limited with. This realization changed my trajectory. I mastered memory techniques, speed reading, and focus. I memorized many facts about Indian history, geography, and 195 official countries with their capitals using the powerful, proven memory techniques that I learned. I competed in the Indian Memory Championships and have won few medals too. Well, my brain wasn't limited. It was just untrained initially. When wh- when you see me coaching today, you see the confidence, right? But confidence didn't come first. The courage to take action came first. Well, friends, whatever your river is, stop asking why me and start asking what now. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is absolutely optional. You always have a choice to quit or to grow, and I chose growth. If you are ready to stop suffering and start growing, type this in the comments below right now. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. All right, stay tuned for the next episode. I sign off for today, and in the next episode, I will reveal why most students believe they have a weak memory when the real culprit is something completely different. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Bye bye. See you. Have a good day.